Welcome back, everyone. We'll continue with paragraph 4.3. And before I introduce you to the new theory, I want you to take a look at this exercise right here. The number of houses in Amersfoort increased by 50% to 60,000 between 1990 and 2010. According to Rob, this means that there were 50% fewer houses in 1990 than in 2010. Therefore, the number of houses in 1990 is half of the number of houses in 2010. What mistake has he made? And actually, this is a very common mistake when people work with percentages. Try to figure it out for yourself first before watching this video. I'll give you some time. And of course, you can pause the video. Therefore, now I'm going to continue. Hey, what you should watch out for is if I have an increase by 50%, that means our multiplication factor is 1.5. So if I want to calculate the new part, or the new amount I should say, I do all times 1.5. All times 1.5 is apparently 60,000. I cannot now say that, or I can say now that all is 60,000 divided by 1.5. Remember just the balance method, right? I divide left and right by 1.5. That gives me 40,000. And 40,000 certainly is not half of 60,000. And that's what Rob stated, right? So that's the mistake that he made. Percentages don't work that way. How they do work, we see in theory B. If I have an increase by a certain percentage, right? And depending on what you know, you have to do a certain calculation. Here, for example, the price of a bicycle has increased by 12%, and the new price is 588. If I now want to calculate the old price, I must do the new price divided by my multiplication factor, 1.12. If I knew the old price and I want to calculate the new one, that's the calculation that you all know and already used quite a lot, right? New equals 1.15 times old. Here I know new and I want to calculate old. In that case, I have to divide new by 1.15. Okay, and again, watch out for the commas and the points in this chapter, please. And this also works the same way if I have a decrease, right? If I know old and I know the decrease, I just do the multiplication factor times old to get new. If new is given and I want to know old, then I divide new by the multiplication factor. Let's try to do an exercise. A book is on sale with 30% discount offered and costs now €14.70. How much did the book cost before the discount? So first analyze this. They give me a discount, so that means a percentage decrease, and they give me new. They say it now costs 14.70 euros. So what you first do, and of course you don't have to write this down every time, this helps, but this is not a calculation that you have to write down. The multiplication factor I do want you to write down, right? 100 minus 30 is 70% divided by 100. So the multiplication factor is 0.70. I know new, I want old, so I have to do new of old equals new divided by 0.70. Calculate this and I find the perfect number 21. Therefore, the old price was 21 euros. So watch out if they give you new or old. That's the new part in this theory that you have to watch out for. And the new part is about C again. I do it in a separate video. Good luck.